Bomb didn't even have time to get planted, and Lord moves in with and chimes in with 2 M4 kills to end the first half 11-4 in favor of PGS, as we're now switching sides.
11-4 final score of that first half there, and the CT squad from PGS came up huge in the second half of that half there, Vans. Unbelievable work pulling home 6 rounds in a row there at the end of the half, and they look to continue here. It's going to be all up to the pistol round to see who gets the advantage at the beginning of the second half, though, and I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah, so let's see what's going to happen. We're going to go with the live on 3 on the second half. PGS this time on the T side. Once again, if you're just tuned in, this is the World Cyber Games Grand Finals in Seattle here in the Quest Stadium. As this pistol round looks rather interesting here for EG. They're going to smoke towards that middle double doors. Have 4 guys cross over, but I've heard about this strat before. But the rest of the PGS looks like they got the B spawn, so this is a good call for EG. But they're nowhere to be found towards the double doors. They didn't decide to push in. They left that bomb site uncontested, and PGS just now sets up with the 5-man roster. What we thought was going to be good for EG in this pistol round is not going to pay off for them. They're just waiting to see who's going to be anxious here for PGS. One guy peeking out. We're looking at Evan at the double doors trying to push in. Finally picked off, and they're all going to get taken down now. Jesse, the last man standing, gets a kill, but then taken out by Kubin, as they should have just moved inside that B bomb site. I guess that Bellantani didn't have enough time to call it for the EG to just push inside the B bomb site. As like I said, pushing 4 guys through those double doors could have paid off because nobody from PGS was actually picking that middle, but it didn't turn out in their favor.
Quick and dirty pistol strat right there by PGS pays off, and they enjoy the round victory. Tally now, 12-4 here.
That's right.
In favor of the PGS squad. Now they're going to slow things down and spread out a little bit. Let's get our eyes on Luke here, as he's got his eye on the A double doors. He's got 2 buddies in his sights as well. There's Lord at the other side, double doors there. Let's check out some positions from the CTs, as they are on a save yet again here. Ian stuck at CT spawn near long A. Jesse has his eyes on the B side double doors. Kubin in B tunnels. Neo checking out the cat rock. He's going to feel it out. Galil in hand. He's got one buddy also with an AK. Looks like they could be pushing A. Nobody has the bomb yet. They're going to pick that one up right there. And it looks like they are going to try to push into A. Let's see if this is just a distraction or not. The bomb is not in A yet. They do take over A. Jesse is going to be taken down by Luke, and they are going to have a free pass in. As it looks like Lord is just going to waltz on in. The rest of the CT players stuck on the far side. Evan's going to take down Neo long range with the pistol. And they are all going to hang out on that far side. Tasmaniac is going to be pushing up, try to take care of him. Luke, Kubin, and Taz all get the frags, and they're going to take the round victory there, as all CT players go down. 2-0 the score here, Vans, in the second half.
Yeah, it was a gamble, though, for EG that last round. Forced to save. They were trying to see if Pentagram was going to move up towards that long A. They actually stacked 4 guys at long A, 3 guys on the boxes on the opposite side, just right next to the pit, 1 guy inside the pit, and Jesse just by himself towards the middle to see if they're going to go catwalk. But it seems as though it didn't pay off. PGS read them, and they just decided to go towards catwalk and pick him off. This round, though, it's going to be a quick push by PGS on catwalk. EG doing the same thing as they were on the same ground, boosting up on that catwalk, only capitalizing 1 kill onto Neo, and that is going to be it. Setting down PGS at 14 at the tie point situation, while EG is still scoreless on the second half.
2 rounds to victory here for Pentagram, and they are looking hot. They have yet to drop a round in the second half. 3-0 is the score, and this should be the first full gun round of the second half. Let's take a look at the CTs to see if they got stuff, and they sure have purchased plenty. Let's take a look at the overhead now and see what the setup is. Lord's going to be pushing the bomb right down the middle. So let's take a look through his eyes. He is in the B tunnels right now. And they're going to head in the backside of B right there, but they are met by Bellantani. Bellantani and Ian both get frags, and Luke and Lord chime in for the Terrace. 3-on-3 now as Lord does make his way in. He's going to get the bomb plant. Luke's going to score a frag on the backside. That leaves only Jesse and Tyndale for the CT side. Now Jesse and Tyndale both get frags on Luke and Lord. Let's see if they can make an insertion and retake this B site. They are going to be able to make their way in. And they're the last 2 standing, actually. I lost track of the terrorists there, buddy. They're going to get an easy defuse here, buddy. And that's going to be the first round victory for the CT.
Yeah, good round there by Halston Bellantani. Really playing it gutsy, trying to go for that double door pick. Was able to pick off the key player here, the star player for PGS, which was Neo, which gives EG a big advantage there on that CT side. Now, for the rest of the guys there, they were able to. Halston was able to pick off 2 guys there as PGS was trying to push 2 guys through the double doors, but it seems as though Jesse couldn't capitalize on the kill with the last guy that was on the outside. So that last guy that was on the outside of the B double doors was able to take down EG, who almost lost the round there for EG. But they were able to come back on this one with help from Tyndale and get the first round of the second half. So let's see what's going to happen this time, though, as we're looking back at the overhead. It's going to be a slow game here for PGS, just setting up. Bomb in the hand of Taz. We're just going to have the main guys here work down towards middle. Bellantani decides to play gutsy once again, pushes through the double doors, and headshots Lord, who gives once again another big advantage for Team EG, who then decides here for PGS to move up towards that catwalk. We just heard a smoke grenade go off. Let's just switch over to see what PGS is going to try to do. Got a couple of counter flashes coming in by EG from the long A ramp, and a couple of nades coming in as well. That's going to hurt PGS here, who are still hanging back on catwalk. We're following the bomb carrier right now, Taz, as Evan with the FAMAS gets a headshot on Kubin. We just saw it through Taz's POV, as they're going to decide to fall back on catwalk. Maybe have one guy push here towards the mid double doors. As Luke and Neo finally opens things up, we got a 2-on-2 situation, so we're all tied up here. PGS might be able to come back in this matchup. Taz was still the bomb carrier for Team Pentagram, so he's going to get the bomb plant right now. Ian trying to rotate back towards the CT spawn. We got Tyndale with the up, whiffs it at the long A inside the A site. We're going to double flash towards that area. Actually, I think he got the kill. Yeah, indeed, he got the kill onto Taz, and Ian drops Neo from the flank onto catwalk. And it's going to be easy to fuse there for EG, getting the second round in the second half. What's the overall score so far here, DJ Rome? Putting you on the spot.
Let me think for a second. What is
14
it?
to 6.
14 to 6. I was about to say that. I swear. I promise, brother. 14 to 6. 2 more rounds to go here for the leaders. And you know what? This is a CT-sided map, so it might be quite a while before they're able to score those 2 rounds. And EG still has plenty of fight left in them. As you can see in the last couple rounds, they've been coming up pretty huge here. So let's get our eye on the bomb carrier here for the terrorists. That's Lord. He's at the exit to the B tunnels. He's thinking about the backdoor entry here. Let's see what he does when he peeks around. Is there any CTs in the house? 1 man in the sight right there. Lord's going to drop him quick and dirty style with the AK. There was another man, Ian, that was hiding. He gets dropped by Lord real quick, too, and they're going to make a quick insertion with 4 members into the site. Looks like the CTs could back off just a little bit. And they are going to hang back here at long A.
Yeah, I just don't know what happened there for EG. There was some miscommunications. I just saw it through the overhead view. PGS went for an aggressive push there with a split to inside the B bomb side, pushing guys towards the middle and inside the tunnels as well. It looks like EG tried to play 2 guys inside B bomb side. Nobody was watching middle, so PGS just stormed through. And nobody that was stacking inside the A bomb side was actually looking to see if anybody was going to push through the middle double doors. So it was a gamble, and that just didn't pay off there for EG as PGS just stormed their way in. And the last 3 guys of EG are going to save their guns. Jesse able to get an exit kill as Neo is going for the hunt. But nonetheless, PGS is going to win that round, placing them at 4 for the second half. Overall score, they should be at game point situation against EG, who is looking for nothing but the tie now. As 3 guys able to save their guns, so we're gonna see whatever money's left. We're gonna drop it for the remaining members if they didn't have enough money to buy. So there we go. We see Halston with the FAMAS. So looks like we weren't able to drop guns there for the teammates. PGS playing an aggressive play on catwalk, already dropping Tyndale. Lord then onto Ian. So this is not looking good for Team EG as PGS is just spread all out over the map, and they're gonna overtake the B bomb site and just push guys through the middle double doors. 1 guy on catwalk. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And EG gets picked off. PGS will win this matchup. 16-4 overall score. But we are going to play off here and the rest of this matchup because the rounds do count for the round robins and the group play.
These guys are going to continue to play out, but we're going to close things down here at the main stage. Plenty more CS to come today. Let's take a look at the schedule here on stage. Looks like a little FIFA later and some pool coming out. First time for Chrome 3D here at the World Cyber Games. That's later on today here at Cyberspace 1. Keep at it, you guys, and we'll be back later.
That's right, we're going to get some more Counter-Strike as well as EG is going to try to get revenge on Virtus Pro Team Russia happening later on this day. Should be around 2 o'clock on the main stage, so you guys stay tuned. If not, just hang out with the other matches. We got a full GGL crew to bring you guys the action, so just stay tuned, kick back, relax, and enjoy the World Cyber Games 2007 in the Quest Stadium.